Many thanks to Nav for making this video possible. Here we have the Tunisian brown bear, capable of eating 2.5 times its body weight in noobs and destroying hours of progress for many. Some survivors have emptied entire magazines into this beast without defeat. Never mind. Welcome to the shotgun meta, the patch which the devs decided to increase the damage of shotguns by 8 times and then said, you know what mate, f*** it, let's double it to 16 times for the memes. I'm really surprised and disappointed that no one is talking about this. This is evident everywhere. There's people getting shot left and right by shotguns. It's a beast now. The double barrel alone is the best burst damage weapon in the game. The double barrel shotgun, even the sawn off version, is incredible. It does so much damage that not even flex tape can handle it, even when you saw it in half. To do a quick comparison to other guns in the game, the double barrel kills a bear in one flick of the wrist now, while it takes the M4 9 shots, with the SVD and FAL taking 4 shots to kill a bear. The reason why is because 2 important fixes were made in 1.09, because in patch 1.08 and previous patches, one of the 8 pellets of the buck shells did 34 damage. However, if 2 or more of these pellets hit you at the same time, which happens 99% of the time, it would only still do 34 damage to you because it didn't register the other 7 pellets. Now they've changed that and all 8 pellets do 34 damage each like they were intended to. On top of that bug, another bug stopped the blaze and double barrel double shot from doing twice the damage with the double shot feature enabled, which is actually the same bug that stopped the 8 pellets from doing 8 times the damage. So basically one bug fixed 2 bugs, which is great. And in doing so, the double shot feature for the blaze and the double barrel shotgun works as intended now. Now if we multiply 1 pellet doing 34 damage times 16 pellets that are fired during a double shot of a double barrel shotgun, you get 544 damage every time you shoot. The Winchester, Mosin, SVD, Blaze and LAR do 110 damage per shot. That's pretty much 5 times the damage, giving you the ability to one-shot anyone at 15 meters or less. And to prove that and show you a demonstration of its power, I lined up test dummies from naked to geared using different vests on the geared test dummies. From the single shot, which fires 8 pellets, luck played the biggest role in determining if the dummy would die or not due to dispersion. But the double shot melted all of the test dummies. The best gear in the game, at the highest quality level possible, gets destroyed. This is why it's a good idea to have a double barrel on you this patch for that double shot potential one tap kill for close quarters. You can finish an enemy before they even have a chance to react if you peek them on the corner. Just make sure you're using buckshot in the shotgun for the best results. I mean, even if you only find the slugs, it will still do 220 damage now instead of 110 damage on the double shot, enough to shred still, but obviously not as good as what I'm calling cuck shot, because you truly get cucked when you lose decent gear to a sawn off double barrel. Anyway, if you've been keeping up with my weapon videos recently, you'll know that I love to compare weapons. So I'm going to compare some of the best weapons in the game to what I believe to be the best close quarters weapon in the game now, the Vega Shotgun. In my opinion, it's better than the double barrel because it has more stamina. After 1 or 2 shots, you're dead in the water with a double barrel, whereas the cuck shot Vega continues to pump out 40 pellets of death and destruction every freaking second, totaling up to 1400 burst damage per second for 4 seconds straight before needing to reload with a 20 mag. In comparison, the LAR or FN FAL, whatever you want to call it, does 1100 damage per second, but for only 2 seconds before it requires a reload, making the Vega the new king of sustained burst damage in DayZ. It does more burst damage than the LAR, and it lasts twice as long as the LAR. That's something. This is a very special weapon now. This means that Vega stonks are going to the moon, and you should get the few Vegas that are on your server right now. If you are going to hunt one down, the Vega and its attachments and magazines are found in military locations. Triple kill! And the cuck shot or buckshot spawns pretty much everywhere on the map. Every pellet these shells release does 34 damage, like I said earlier, so it requires just 1 pellet to the head of a player with no gear to kill them. 3 pellets to the chest, and 9 pellets to the legs or the arms, meaning you can almost one-shot somebody by hitting them in the legs or the arms, with the double barrel shotgun double fire mode killing them instantly on any body part. In terms of recoil, the M4 has close to none, the SVD has a little more, the LAR has about the same as the SVD, and the double barrel sawn-off has a silly amount of recoil, with the non-sawed-off version having about half the recoil. So if you saw off a double barrel shotgun, expect double the recoil. And the Vega has somewhere between these two, so the shotguns have pretty high recoil as standard. And just a quick FYI here, there is no difference in recoil between doing a double shot or a single shot with the double barrel shotgun. The same goes for the Blaze double shot fire mode. Be aware, however, that the cuck shot and the regular slugs have no deflection value on them at all. Their stat for deflection is literally 0. Hopefully they will change in the future. Now to finish off this comparison, because I know this will get spammed in the comments if I don't test this, is how effective each weapon is against player-made structures, or how good each weapon is at base raiding. So I've got the M4, SVD, LAR and Vega ready to go to shoot these walls until they get destroyed. In discovering how many shots it takes, we can work out how quickly these weapons can take down a wooden or metal wall in the game. Very cool. So the M4 comes in at 291 shots to kill a wooden wall and 372 to kill a metal wall. The SVD is 156 and 191. 146 and 191 for the LAR. However, the Vega is just 59 shots for wooden and 78 for the metal. Now if we do some quick maths, using what we know about rate of fire, reload times and the mag sizes of these weapons, we can work out how long it takes for each weapon to break a wooden wall and how long it takes to break a metal wall. So let's do just that. For the M4, which has a beastie 60 round mag, it's 43 seconds for wood, 59 for metal. The SVD is 87 seconds for wood, 106 seconds for metal. The LAR is 41.9 seconds for wood, 54 for metal. Now, onto the interesting one, the one that we've all been waiting for, the Vega. Is the Vega better than the other weapons in the game for destroying bases? And if it is, by how much? First, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow. No, I'm just kidding. The Vega is 19.8 seconds for wood and 27.7 for metal, making it twice as good as any other gun in the game for raiding bases. You could have 2 people with LAR stood next to each other shooting at a wall, and you'd still be faster on your own with a Vega with buckshot killing that wall. Less than 20 seconds is very quick for taking down a panel. But controlling the recoil for maximum rate of fire might be an issue if your mouse mat isn't the size of an airport runway. Another surprising find with these results is that the LAR and M4 are almost identical in effectiveness for raiding bases. Now because I feel bad about trolling you with the sponsor and stuff, and because you made it this far in the video, here's another experiment for you. It's a sneaky experiment. I didn't want the other guys to know about it. Just you watching this, you're the only person. The same experiment, but with grenades. Strangely, it takes 5 to destroy metal panels, but 7 to destroy wood, which I don't know. Why is that? Maybe someone in the comments could tell me why that is, as I have no idea why this happened. Maybe the objects on the floor, the wooden planks I have on the floor protected the wall. I'm not sure. Future experiments are definitely happening. Another test I did was detonating 20 grenades at once to see if it would destroy a wall in one go, and yeah, it does. So grenades are best for speed if you want to bum rush into somebody's base, but obviously the most dangerous if you blow yourself up like I did during a live stream. To summarise this video, the double barrel shotgun is the best burst damage weapon in the game if you use buckshot and double fire mode. The Vega is the best sustained burst damage weapon in the game if you use cuckshot, and the best at destroying bases too. But it has high recoil, almost no effective range, and has no bullet deflections unless using rubber shells. Now I want to know what you think about shotguns in their current state. Do you think it's a good change, or do you think they're overpowered now? Have your say in the comments. I'm sure the devs will come by and see what the community thinks about the changes/fixes to shotguns in DayZ 1.09. Thank you for watching, and good luck finding yours.